Добро пожаловать на английский подкаст для начинающих. Здесь я говорю специально помедленнее, адаптированной лексикой под уровень A1 и A2, чтобы даже самый начинающий человек смог понять английскую речь на слух. Как правило, понимают 70, 80, 90%, в отличие от того, если бы вы сразу же пошли и включили бы подкасты с какими-нибудь знаменитостями, например, где они говорят очень быстро и шансов на понимание, считайте, нулевые. Формат простой, здесь мы с вами слушаем полностью диалог, потом разбираем каждое предложение по кусочкам, по деталям. Я где-то привожу свои примеры из жизни, в общем, тут звучит моя спонтанная речь, где я анализирую этот диалог с тех сторон, которые только придется. Все это, конечно же, на английском языке. И по традиции я даю сначала предысторию этого диалога, что здесь происходит, так сказать, background, и потом мы начинаем его слушать и переходить к разбору. После чего мы с вами завершаем этот подкаст тем, что мы снова слушаем этот диалог. И, в общем-то, все. Я также в течение подкаста задаю какие-нибудь вопросы. Вы можете на них отвечать в комментарии. И вообще пишите, что вам понравилось, что не очень, чтобы я понимал, как мне дальше двигать эти подкасты для вас в лучшем виде. Ну что, давайте начинать. Let's get started. So, today we have a dialogue. In this dialogue, we have two people, two girls. Maybe they are classmates. Maybe they study together. They study in one class. I don't know. But one girl's name is Sally. And the second girl's name is Della. What do? They sit at home right now, and they have a family album. And in this family album, they have pictures, they have photos of their parents. Of parents of one of the girls. I don't know. Maybe this is Sally's parents, maybe Della's. I think Sally's parents. But we will see. So, and we start the dialogue. Let's start to listen to this dialogue and see what these ladies talk about.
Look, Della, here's my mum at 22.
She's got long, dark hair, Sally.
Yes, and now she's got short blonde hair. She's a bit plump here, but now she's thin.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, look at his long hair.
Hey, is that my mum there? Behind your mum?
Yes, her best friend at school. Look, she's got long dark hair too.
Yes, she's got lovely long dark hair. It's short now.
Okay, so in this dialogue, Sally starts, and let's listen to sentence number 1.
Look, Della.
Look, Della. So Sally says to her friend Della, look. We say look when we want to show something to people. For example, it's my favorite example when I go to a playground with my children. I have got two children, two sons. The first son is 8 years old, and the second son is 1 year old. And the first son, he always says, look, mom, look, dad, look, 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 look. So every step he makes, he says, look. So he wants our attention. He wants us to look at how he jumps, at how he runs, at how he climbs trees, and so on. So look, it's when we want to show to people something to people, okay? Right.
Here's my mum at 22.
Here's my mom at 22. Here is. His. Here's. Not his, like he, she, it, he, is. No, not his. Here is. Here's my mom at 22. Here it is, we have two words. Here it is in this place, and there it is in that place. So when we say here, we mean we want to say that it is in this place. In our situation, we want to say that it is in this picture, in this photo. So she says, here is my mom at 22. Here's my mom at 22. In this sentence, Sally wants to say that she has got this picture and her mom is in this picture. And in this picture, her mom is 22 years old. Or she's 22. It is a long version. It is a long sentence, actually 3 sentences from me. But Sally says simply, she says, here's my mom at 22. So this is her short sentence. Okay, what does Della say to Sally?
She's got long dark hair, Sally.
She's got long dark hair, Sally. Yes, it's a good sentence because we have got many things to talk about in this sentence. It's a short sentence, but many things to talk about. The first thing that I want to say, it is the structure has got or have got. Della says, she has got. She's got. What is this? She's got. It is have. So I have a microphone. I have a mug with water. I have a telephone. Or I can say, I've got a microphone. I've got a telephone. I've got a table. I've got a piece of paper, and so on. So I've got or I have, use the way you like. You like to say I have, say I have. You like to say I've got, say I've got. And what has she got? What has Sally's mom got? Long dark hair. Well, long hair. What is long hair? It is hair which goes, further than your shoulders. Okay, so it's not 5 centimeters. It's not 10 centimeters. It's not, maybe until your shoulders. Long hair, this is, it can go to the end of your back. Okay, it can go to the end of your back, or even to your knees. And to some ladies or some men, even they have really long hair. Long, it is, I think, in my opinion, long, it is 50 centimeters, no, 50, maybe, 50, 70 centimeters and more. 80, 100, 150, this is long hair, not short. Dark hair, this is black hair, simply speaking. It can be brown, it can be black, it can be maybe gray or other colors. But the idea is this is not white. This is something dark. Dark, this is about shadows. This is about some black things. So usually at night it is dark. Yes. Now it is the day, it is light. And at night this is dark. So it's dark. So that's why we usually say dark hair about black colors, about blue colors, green, brown, things like that. And hair. We have actually much hair. Yes, you see, it's a lot. It's a lot of hair. Even me, I have a lot of hair. But not only one, not two. I don't know, millions. I don't know how much. But I have it. And we know that if it's one dog, it's a dog. If it's many dogs, then it's dogs. So hair, it's one hair. And here she says she's got long dark hair. Why not hairs? The problem is that you can't really know, you can't really understand or count how many hairs you have on your head. It's like stars in the sky. You don't know. So in English, if you say hair, this is this massive of hair. This is covering on your head. But if you say hairs, you can say hairs. It is a person who hasn't got much hair on his head. Maybe 10, maybe 25. So it's not a lot of hair, so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. Okay. Yeah, in this situation, you can say hairs to say that this is not many hairs. But if it's many, you usually say hair, like water. Yeah, it's kind of one hair. Okay. And she's got long dark hair, Sally. Okay, then let's go next.
Yes, and now she's got short blonde hair.
Yes, and now she's got short blonde hair. Okay, yes, now she's got. So now, when her mother is not 22 years old, when her mother is not in this picture, in her in her real life right now, she has got short hair. Short hair, yeah, I have got short hair. So it's hair which doesn't go to, under my ears. Short hair, it's like a typical men haircut for men, So short hair, which can be 5 centimeters, 10 centimeters long, and so on. And blonde hair, this is white hair. Well, not black, not brown. This is blonde. This is like golden hair. Like Rapunzel has golden hair, like blonde. Or maybe, who else? Maybe Elsa from Cold Heart, or I don't remember the cartoon, Disney cartoon. Okay, but Rapunzel, it's a good example of blonde hair. Or Barbie, for example. Barbie has got blonde hair. So you can understand what blonde is. Next.
She's a bit plump here, but now she's thin.
She's a bit plump here, but now she's thin. Well, 3 things which are interesting for us here. She's a bit plump. A bit. What is a bit? A bit. For example, let's take an example with, with me, with, I don't know, my friends, sitting at the table and we all drink tea. And I ask my friend, hey, buddy, give me please a bit of sugar. I want to put it in my tea, for example. I don't actually eat sugar and I don't add sugar. Sugar, I think, is not good, but it's another topic. I want to say that we have this tea and we have sugar, and I ask a bit of sugar. So it is small sugar, not big, not full pack of sugar, not full jar of sugar, not many spoons, tablespoons, or teaspoons of sugar in my cup, in my mug with tea. No, just a bit, maybe 1 teaspoon, maybe a half of a teaspoon, 50% of a teaspoon, maybe. So it's a bit. I don't want much sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar. So a bit, she's a bit plump. Yes, so she's not fat, plump. Yeah, but what is plump? Plump, it's, for example, me, I am not plump. I'm not a plump person. I'm quite slim, and I have 77 kilograms. If I have 90 kilograms, maybe I am plump, but maybe not, because if I go to the sport gym, if I train my muscles, then I have muscles more. If I have 90 kilograms. So, but people who don't have trained muscles, let's say, and they have more kilograms that they don't want, kilograms of fat, but they're not very fat. They're not actually fat at all. They're not big people. They just have some kilograms that they don't want. Maybe she is good to have 55 kilograms or 65 kilograms, but she is 75 kilograms. She has 75 kilograms. So, and this 10 kilograms, it is not muscles. It is not muscular system, yes. It is fat. It is fat in our body. So it's a plump person. It is like that. It is about this. And now she's thin. So she's a bit plump here, but now she's thin. Thin, it's like me. Thin, it's this. I have 2 books here, actually. So you see 2 books. One book, the first book is thick. It's a thick book because this book has how many pages? 600 pages. This is Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code. 600 pages. It's a thick book. And I have got another book, Dolly and the Train. Dolly, this is this horse. And this is a thin book. You can see that. You can see this book can hide behind the red book. So it's a thin book. Because it has how many pages? 20 pages in this book. And 600 pages in this book. So you see, it's a thick book. This is a thin book. So now her mother is thin. So she's slim. Okay, she's slim. Right. Let's go next.
Is that your dad?
Is that your dad? Okay, Della saw Stella's dad, or she saw a man and she thinks that this is Stella's dad. Let's see.
Yeah, look at his long hair.
Yeah, look at his long hair. Okay, so her dad, when he was young, he had long hair. He had long hair. Look at that. You see? Yeah, look at his long hair. Usually, my students, new students, of course, usually, they say look with Russian thinking. They don't say look at his long hair or look at this book. They say look on this book or look on this picture or look on me. No. In English, we don't say look on if we want to see something. In English, we say look at. Look at me, look at this book, look at his long hair. So, not look on, look at. Let's go next.
Hey, is that my mum there? Behind your mum?
Yeah, so in this picture, this is a picture with the parents of Della too. So maybe when Sally's mother was 22, maybe she was a good friend to Della's mother. And her parents were friends that time and maybe now. Let's see.
Yes, her best friend at school.
Yeah, her best friend at school. So this is true. This is true. So Sally's mom and Della's mom, they were friends at school, and not just good friends. They were the best friends at school when they went to school. Oh, interesting. So Sally's mom and Della's mom, they studied in the same class, and Sally and Della, they studied in the same class. You see? Okay.
Look, she's got long dark hair too.
Look. Again, look. She wants to show. She's got long, dark hair too. Okay, well, it's understandable here.
Yes, she's got lovely long dark hair.
Yes, she's got lovely long dark hair. Yes, she's got lovely long dark hair. But the thing is, she's got lovely long dark hair in this picture. But then she says,
It's short now.
it's short now. So now her mother doesn't have lovely long dark hair. Now her mother has got short hair. It is, we want to say that when her mother was 22 years old, she had lovely long dark hair. But now her mother is not 22. Now her mother is maybe, I don't know, 42, who knows. And she doesn't have long, lovely dark hair. She has got short hair now. Maybe her hair is lovely too. I don't know. But not long anyway. You see? This is how it goes. Now, let's listen to this listening part again fully and see if we understand it better, if we understand some new words, if we can understand what the girls talk about.
Look, Della, here's my mum at 22.
She's got long dark hair, Sally.
Yes, and now she's got short blonde hair. She's a bit plump here, but now she's thin.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, look at his long hair.
Hey, is that my mum there? Behind your mum?
Yes, her best friend at school. Look, She's got long dark hair too.
Yes, she's got lovely long dark hair. It's short now.
Мгм. Ну что, дамы и господа, вот у нас был такой сегодня 25-минутный подкаст, да, обычно минут по 40 идет, по 50, но в этот раз такой диалог маленький попался, поэтому я его постарался растянуть максимально много, чтобы было всякой разной информации, что-то, о чем мы уже договорили до этого, но, в общем, чтобы как-то показать, что слова, которые они здесь говорят, их можно по-всякому перефразировать, их можно по-разному говорить и, в общем-то, передавать свою мысль в любом случае, даже если вы забыли слово. Если, кстати, у вас есть вот эта проблема, что вы забываете слова во время своей английской речи, общаясь с кем-то на занятии, или если у вас есть реальные контакты с иностранцами, и вы забываете слово, и вы становитесь в таком ступоре, оказываетесь, то с этой проблемой мы вот легко справляемся в нашем центре Speak by Steps. Буквально за 8 часов мы раскладываем человеку, и почему так происходит, и как все это поменять, и пройдя вот этот 8-часовой курс, люди начинают уже с измененным мышлением и подходом говорить, передавать свою мысль, а не стараться вспомнить те самые слова, которые они забыли, а еще порой бывает даже не знали. Вот, поэтому, если что, пишите мне в соцсети, в ВК, Телеграм, и там мы также проводим перед нашим курсом бесплатную консультацию, где объясняем природу таких вещей и как с ними бороться даже самостоятельно, даже можно без нас. Мы даем такой небольшой гайд, с которым можно идти. Ну и, конечно же, подписывайтесь на все мои социальные сети, потому что там я выкладываю контент каждый день. Где-то каждый день вообще выкладываю, как на Ютубе, например, где-то через раз, где-то раз в неделю, как, например, ВКонтакте, вот у меня подкаст раз в неделю, вот, так что везде есть контент, в Телеграме есть контент, есть там посты с интересными примерами, у меня 2 Телеграм-канала есть, один Телеграм-канал о развитии английской речи, то есть если вы не можете пока разговаривать на английском языке или вам это дается трудно, но как-то уже получается, то есть там все о ее развитии, о том, как сделать ее красивой, о том, как сделать ее плавной, переливающейся, вот такие приобрести черты. А вторая группа в Телеграме – это об английском языке, то есть не об английской речи, а о языке, потому что язык, он бесконечный, в нем очень много всяких грамматических правил, всяких разных слов, которые постоянно появляются каждый день. Вот сейчас я говорю, слова уже новые появились. И они бывают интересные. Там мы разбираем грамматические проблемы, какие-то новые слова, которые появляются. Ну, в общем, поднимаем ваш уровень знаний, связанным с английским языком. Так что подписывайтесь на все эти соцсети, все в описании. Ну а мы встретимся с вами уже в следующий раз. Так что goodbye.